Hey guys, JaypeHD here, back with another Minecraft video. So in this video I'm going to be showing you all the different ways in which you can get unlimited bone meal. Now as you can see, I have a lot of bone meal right here. I don't even know what to do with, and this is just one out of 3 ways in which you can actually get unlimited bone meal. There is no particular bone meal farm because you can get bone meal in hundreds and hundreds of ways in Minecraft, and at the same time you're going to be getting a lot of other things as well. So without any further ado, let's get right into this video. Also guys, I will be mentioning some of the other tutorial farms that I've made for this video, so make sure to go ahead and watch the description or on the top right corner of this video. Whenever I'm mentioning those videos, you guys can go ahead and build that farm to make and get the bone meal farm working. So guys, before getting on to all of those 3 ways, I'm going to be showing you what exactly I'm going to be doing in this video and how we are getting bone meal. If you guys did not know, you could use a composter to get bone meal. As you can see, this composter links to this chest, and can you please move? Yeah, now this chest is going to have all of the bone meal. Now all you need to do to get bone meal out of the composter is add some things to the composter like wheat, carrot, or any of the fruits or vegetables, or you could even add like sugar canes, cactus, and a lot of different stuff. And once you add inside the composter, it's gonna give out bone meal. So that's exactly why the composter is so much useful. Now guys, the first step over here is having a sugarcane farm. Now I did a separate video on the sugarcane farm. You can find it on the top right corner right now, or it is in the description as well. Now why I am suggesting you guys a sugarcane farm and why it is on the top of the list is because this sugarcane farm is actually really fast. Now in this chest you can see I have a lot of sugar canes, and you could also use these sugar canes to transfer them into a paper, and you could trade with the villagers to get unlimited emeralds. You could also do that, so which means that this sugarcane farm is very fast. And here you can say I have like 2 sugar canes. You can extend this to how much ever you like, and it will just be more faster. I just added 2 over here, and it is already so fast. Here how this farm works is all you have to do is flick this lever on, and it will constantly ticking, and this process will be happening. And as these sugar canes grow, due to the flickering of this water up and down, the sugar canes will grow, and as you can see, all of the sugar canes will be deposited. By just a few minutes in, this one became from 7 to 11, just like that. And this is actually really fast. The one most annoying thing is this sound over here. This noise, this ticking noise is so annoying when you're nearby. All you have to do is AFK over here, and that's the good part. You don't have to do anything. You can just AFK and this will work. Okay, the ticking noise is a little bit too much. I'm gonna switch that off, and it's really getting into my head. So as you can see, we quite have a lot of these sugar canes right here, 7 to 13. Now definitely a sugarcane farm is that useful. Now in that tutorial on where I showed you guys how to build this sugarcane farm, I wouldn't have shown you how you can build this extra mechanism which is going to convert these sugar canes into bone meal. I will show you guys how you can do this mechanism in the end of the videos. After all of the 3 methods that I show you, I'm going to show you how you can add this mechanism to convert these things into bone meal. Now all you have to do is come and do this second lever over here. This will push this hopper over here, and as you can see, it will constantly put in those sugar canes inside this composter, and bone meal will start getting deposited over here. As you can see, just like that. It's a very simple mechanism. You can switch this off just like this, and you can switch this off just like that to stop the sugarcane farm, and this will also stop this composter thing. Now as you can see in, can you please move? Thank you. Now as you can see in this chest, this sugarcane will start decreasing, so you can individually control both the sugarcane farm and this bone meal converter. Now this is exactly how it works, and as this sugarcane farm is really fast and efficient, this is why it's on the top of the list. Now this was the first method out of the 3 methods. Let's get quickly onto the second method. So guys, the second method over here is this wheat, carrot, potato farm, or whatever. This is an automatic wheat, carrot, potato farm. It's gonna help you, give you a lot of wheat, a lot of carrots, or whatever you plant on this farm. It's just literally farming. As you can see, this farmer over here is totally doing all of the job, and below is the collection system where all of the wheat gets collected. And oh boy, this is actually really fast. And as I was playing, wheat just kept on depositing in the large chest that I don't even know what to do with, and I added the bone meal mechanism into it, and it's also giving me a lot of extra bone meal as well. So let's see how this farm works. So guys, the tutorial to build this farm is in the top right corner of this video or in the description as well. Now let's get on to how to build this farm. Now here you can see this farmer comes and collects all of the wheat that is done, and he just drops all of the wheat on the ground just like this. As you can see, all of the wheat are actually on the ground, and what happens below this farm is the collection system. You can see that this minecart with hopper constantly collects all of the things that is dropped on top of the farm, and it deposits into this chest over here. And as you can see, oh my god, that's a lot of wheat over here. And yes, I added the bone meal mechanism over here, which don't worry, I will show you guys how to add this mechanism onto any of the farm that you build. Now as you can see in this chest over here, oh my god, so much of bone meal. I already have a 1 whole chest of bone meal, and this is the second chest over here. I don't even know what to do with so much of bone meal. Now all you have to do is flick this lever over here, and as you can see, this wheat constantly gets inside this hopper, hopper, and it will be why does this cat disturb me all the time? Now what was I saying? Yeah, this wheat gets into this composter and gets deposited. As you can see, 34 bone meal, that goes to 35, and just like that. And it's actually really good. You could use this wheat for anything you want. You could trade with the same villager over here. All of these 3 farms that I'm going to be mentioning in this video is going to be AFK and automatic, and that's exactly why I chose all of these 3 in the list. So guys, this was the second method. You could just go ahead and plant anything you want. I planted only wheat over here. You could go ahead and plant carrots, potatoes, or whichever you can plant on this base. You could even plant some beetroots as well. So anyways, this was the second method. Let's quickly move on to the last and the final method, the pumpkin/melon farm. There we go. Hopefully that creeper doesn't come over here and just ruin all of my builds. This is the melon/pumpkin farm. You're gonna get unlimited melon and pumpkin over here. As you can see, okay, I can't see properly. Now you can see we have a lot of pumpkins and melons planted over here, and this one automatically collects all of the pumpkin. And just like how the farming works, the collection system over here is also very similar. It just drops over here and everything gets deposited in the chest in the bottom of this place. This minecart with hopper will collect all of the pumpkins and put it inside this large chest. I already have a lot of pumpkins over here, and yes, I added the same bone meal mechanism over here. You can flick this lever just like that, and boom, a lot of bone meal is getting deposited. As you can see, these pumpkins are getting lowered into the composter and they will be deposited as bone meal over here. And just like that, exactly how it works. I'm gonna switch these both off because I want wheat and pumpkin. So you can switch it off, and it's very comfortable to use because you can convert them whenever you want, and not every single one of them gets converted. You can switch them off individually. Now as you can see, there are pistons inside, and once these pumpkins grow, the piston will automatically switch on and it will just take all of the pumpkins and drop it. And oh boy, there is a creeper over here. Please get out of here. Just go away. No one invited you. No one called you. Just go away. Now this was the third method on how you can get the melon/pumpkin farm. If you want to build this farm, the tutorial is on the top right corner of this video or in the description as well. You guys can go ahead and check it out anyways. Also make sure to subscribe to the channel to not miss out on future Minecraft farms, and also you can comment down below if you want a tutorial on any of the farms for Minecraft Bedrock. Now I'm going to be taking all of the bone meal and I'm going to be depositing them into one chest, and let's see how much bone meal we actually have.
20 minutes later.
And oh boy, that's almost a whole large chest of bone meal that I don't even know what to do with. This is exactly how much bone meal I have right now after considering all of these 3 farms that I mentioned in this video. So guys, any farm you build will have a collection chest, which means if you're building a sugarcane farm, it's gonna have sugarcanes deposited in a chest. Potato farm, potatoes in it, or whatever farm you build, you will have this chest. I'm gonna be showing you how you can build the extension layer, which will convert the things in the chest to bone meal. So you wanna come below this chest, and as you can see, it's like lowered up. It's lowered up 2 blocks above the ground. So guys, what you want to be doing is you want to actually go 3 blocks below the chest. That's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. 3 blocks below the chest, and you want to keep a chest over there and keep a hopper facing the chest. This is where all of the bone meal will be deposited. Now what you want to do is you want to keep a composter on top of this hopper. Now you want to make sure that there is a gap over here, just 1 block gap, and for that what you want to do is you want to come over here to the side of the chest, keep a temporary block, and the next thing you want to do is over here keep a temporary block, another temporary block. That is because we're going to be keeping a hopper that is going to be facing the temporary block. We're going to be removing both of these temporary blocks. Now as you can see, it's going to look just like this. The hopper should face down near the composter, just like this, not on the composter but near the composter. Now go ahead and grab your sticky piston. We're going to be placing the sticky piston exactly over here, just like that. It should be facing the hopper. The sticky piston will be used to move the hopper to the composter whenever you want. So all of the things in the large chest like potato or sugarcane or whatever it is will be deposited in the composter as bone meal and will be deposited in that chest. Just keep a lever over here, and once you flick that lever, just like that, this mechanism will work and you can stop it and flick it just like that. Now let's go ahead and see how exactly this works. I'm going to go ahead and add some sugarcanes. Now I'm going to be going ahead adding these 3 stacks of sugarcane. I can just push this lever up just like that, and as you can see, it's being deposited, and we're going to be getting bone meal exactly over here, as you can see, just like that. This is the simple mechanism. This is how you do the mechanism on converting the stuff you have to bone meal. Go ahead and build this to any of your farms to convert them into bone meal. There you go guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If this video was helpful, make sure to smack that like button and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on my next Minecraft video.